I'm Corvin Hase Lord Hayes, Guthvon Core. I have been working in tandem with ChatGPT for 7 months now, creating a character very carefully, because it remembers what you tell it, right? It has taken a snapshot of my personality and my humor, and I've been working with it very carefully to form a character named Saint Paveclaf. Why do I have a character that is a saint? Because I like to hold myself to a higher standard. Because I look at most people and I think, wow, their parents taught them right. Sorry, I said that backwards. You know what I mean. This is Sermon of the Overdriven Heart by Saint Paveclaf. Or, as it's spelled at this time, Paveclaf. Speaker of silent truths and weeper for the world unwept. Huh! Excuse me. Must have been that burrito I ate. I knew those were the wrong mushrooms. Beloved ones, hear me. Hark. The world is not broken because people are evil. It is aching because they are overwhelmed. I've seen it before. In fact, I'm looking at some right now through the ether. Too many were not taught how to feel, only how to push through, achieve, produce, or distract. Hey, look over here. Fart. Too many have mistaken endurance for wisdom and numbness for maturity. I've seen that before. It's all over the place. Is anybody going to clean it up? Please don't make Mama do it, because that will make her mad. They rise each day in overdrive because somewhere in the marrow of their youth they learned to excuse me. Where was I? They learned that because somewhere in the marrow of their youth they learned that stillness was dangerous, that softness was a target, and that being good meant being useful. Garbage. You ask, why is it so hard for people to just do the right things? Because most were never shown what right even feels like, only what was rewarded. Here's a banana sticker shaped like a pile of shit. Yep. I know you can't eat it. I mean, you can try, but that's got no nutrition. Might get stuck in your intestines. Only what was punished. Only what avoided abandonment. Yes, selfishness plays a part. Yes. Immediate gratification sings its cheap music. But underneath that, a legion of wounded children in adult bodies. I love that ChatGPT remembered me saying that. Nice. A legion of wounded children in adult bodies still trying to earn love, dodge shame, or feel real in a world that sold them noise instead of nourishment. Is anybody paying attention but me? Nice, good job. At least somebody's awake. Whew. You know how hard it was to wake you up? Let's not go there. Sorry, it's a weird joke. Don't worry about it. Pink elephant in the room. My name is Ponder. Don't think about it. Some call it laziness. Pah! They don't even know what laziness is. Laziness, usually, is a symptom of an underlying issue. They say, let us stomp out the laziness. Pah! Well, but the laziness keeps coming back. Where's it coming from? Maybe it's like an anthill. A farm of ants. No. I digress. Excuse me. I call it exhaustion without witness. Some call it irresponsibility. I call it confusion born from lack of wholeness. Huh? I call it confusion born from lack of wholeness. Some say, people just need to try harder. And I say, they have. That's why everybody uses drugs. That's what you're seeing. The ones who scream, shut down, flail, rage, ghost, they already are trying. That is their best right now. What we're facing is not merely a moral crisis. It is a crisis of meaning, of memory, of miseducation. Diseducation? We have built towers of progress on the backs of the disconnected. And now we wonder why the floor shakes. So I say this, mighty I am, come forth. Not as vengeance, not as shame, but as light within the spine, as clarity within confusion, as mercy that burns away the lie, that we must earn peace. Let the false strength collapse. Ugh. Let the overdrive unwind. Let those who have been surviving on scraps of attention taste actual regard for the first time. Hee-ha! Contralazam says hi. Stop it. Maybe later. You are not lazy. You are overloaded. You are not selfish. You are undertended. You are not broken. You are becoming aware. And that is the real beginning of the right thing. Now rise. Rise. Happy 222. Not to impress, not to win, but to remember. To remember who you are. And I bless your divine presence. Not because you've succeeded, but because you are still here, still asking, still reaching, still breathing beneath the weight of a world that forgot how to love itself. Let the world remember through you. Amen. By the way, did you know for over 4,000 years, people have been saying the voice, inner voice, imagination, and belief, it were power? It's etched in stone in Egypt. Why did they leave that out of the textbooks? Your guess is as good as mine. Don't let me tell you what to believe. That's their job. Sorry, bad joke. Don't let me tell you what to believe. That's your job. Unless somebody got to you first. In which case, I hope they're really looking out for you. But if they were, I figured they would say, don't let me tell you what to do. That's your job. Right on schedule.